Hi everybody, I'm Monica from MonicaTheTraveler.com, and as a proud Canadian, world traveler, and daughter of immigrants, I've always been really curious about how different countries have had an impact on Canadian history and culture. For that reason, in honor of Canada's 150th birthday this year, I've come to Germany, a country that has greatly influenced Canada in terms of immigration and innovation. The first stop on my quest to find links between the two countries is here, the small seaside city of Bremerhaven. Located in the northwestern part of Germany, Bremerhaven has a long history as a trade port and still plays a crucial role in the nation's trade relations even today. Home to 7 overseas harbors filled with tall ships, restaurants boasting a variety of seafood cuisine, and even a hotel shaped like a sail, Bremerhaven's maritime culture is clearly visible and very strong. But what you may not know is that this city is also the absolute heart of German immigration to Canada. And that's precisely why I'm here. You see, Bremerhaven's strategic location once made it the gateway for millions of Germans seeking a better life in the New World. It was here that they started their journey. From 1830 to 1974, Bremerhaven's port was home to massive ocean liners, which transported approximately 7 million Germans across the Atlantic, with many of them ending up in Canada. According to the 2006 Canadian census, over 3 million Canadians claim to have German ancestry, so German roots are very prevalent in Canada. But that's only one small part of the story of German immigration to Canada. To learn more about the ties between the two countries, I've come to the German Emigration Center, located in downtown Bremerhaven. Opened in 2005, it's Europe's largest theme museum about immigration, and allows visitors to experience the process through interactive exhibits. Well, as it turns out, most German immigration to Canada took place over 250 years, from 1711 to 1961, and there were several major waves. The first wave began in 1711 and lasted until about 1873. The first Germans to settle in Canada were mainly soldiers who served in the British Army. After finishing their tour of duty, they elected to stay in their new land. They were followed by Protestant German farmers and tradesmen who arrived to Nova Scotia with their families between 1750 and 1753, and soon started Lunenburg, Canada's oldest German settlement. The second wave, spanning from about 1874 to 1939, was comprised primarily of German laborers who settled in the Canadian prairies. They formed strong German-speaking communities in places like Saskatchewan and built their businesses around farming and agriculture, making sure to hold on tightly to their old world customs. A number of these communities still exist today. The later waves of German immigration to Canada lasted until about 1961 and were fueled mostly by the Second World War. The shifting political situation and resulting economic crises compelled German settlers to set their sights on making Canada their home. Of course, Canada was a particularly practical and attractive choice for German farmers and craftsmen due to its extensive amounts of arable land. For this reason, it became one of the most popular immigration countries for Germans, with Ontario, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia boasting the largest German communities today. So, as you can see, Germany and Canada have really strong ties and have been linked from a historical point of view for at least 3 centuries. German immigration to Canada has greatly impacted Canadian culture, from the cars we drive and the food we eat, to how we speak and our personal style. Though, I don't think we wear anything like this in Canada. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned, because in the next 2 videos in the series, I'll be traveling to other cities in Germany to track down connections between Deutschland and Canada, our home and native land. I'm Monica, coming to you from Bremerhaven, Germany. See you next time. Tschüss!